Okay, so I'm applying a little bit of lip balm so that our lips will stay moisturized, so that it prepares for lipstick later on. And then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm using Fashion Brow by Maybelline. I have two colors with me right now. I have one in gray and one in brown. The colors are really nice in my opinion because both of them are quite gray tone, and the gray isn't leaning towards blue and the brown isn't leaning towards red or orange, so that it looks very, very natural and nice. And I'm just going to focus this on the ends of my eyebrow wherever I need it. And the kind of formulation that you're dealing with this eyebrow pencil are the hard and waxy kind. So if you like that, then this is a good one to try out. And then I'm going to thicken the hairs of my eyebrows with a mascara. I'm going to use the little brush of this Maybelline Big Eyes mascara. The little wand, and I'm going to brush the hairs upwards, and then just thicken the hair and make it look really natural, because I like the look of naturally bushy eyebrows instead of the eyebrows being drawn on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. This is just something that I personally like to do because it makes it look so natural and really nice. And yeah, this is my trick. Woo! Yes. And then I'm going to move on with the blush. I have two shades. One is in I'm a Fashionista and the other one is in I'm Glowy. I'm Glowy is actually a matte formula, which is really surprising, but I'm going to take the I'm a Fashionista, which is the brownish mauve pink shade. I'm going to apply it a touch higher than the hollows of my cheekbones because this is not a proper contour shade. Shading or contour shades are brown with very, very gray undertones, and this is obviously pink by comparison. So I'm going to apply this still on the cheekbones, but in a manner that it's going to sculpt and lift the cheekbones so that it looks higher. As you can see, the effect is really, really nice. So again, this is the line of your hollow, and you go a touch higher, and that's where you want to place it. And you want to place it in like not really a stripy motion, but kind of like an upwards motion, so that everything looks slimmer and elongated. That's the look you want. And then I'm going to move on with perfecting my complexion a little bit more. I'm taking this super fresh powder in honey. Obviously, this is so much lighter than my complexion, right? So I'm using this to highlight my skin, highlight my features. So under the eyes to bring out, the cheekbones a little bit, down the ridge of my nose, on the center of my forehead, and on my chin. So I'm focusing the light shade on the center of my face because it's going to attract light in the center of my face, and it's going to make the features stand out, appear more forward, look more lifted, and that's the effect that we want when we highlight. As you can see, the powder really completes the look. I think it makes my complexion look really nice, matte. And yeah, I've worn this and it does last a pretty good amount of time on my skin. I would say like around 6 to 7 hours it lasts on me. My skin is around right now my skin is dry to combination. So yeah, for my eyes, I'm using Maybelline Color Tattoos. This one is back to the bronze, and I absolutely love and adore the Maybelline Color Tattoos. They are everything. They stay on my eyes 24 hours, and I've tried them for 24 hours. They're really nice. And then I'm going to take the quad. Oh my god, I'm so late. I'm going to take a quad from Maybelline. This one in pink. This is in pink. This is in pink. And I'm going to take the bronze shade and just apply that on my eyebrows. On my eyelids. This is just a really simple smoky eye. I'm using my fingers because the formulation of the eyeshadow is really, really blendable. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the beigey nude shade that they have in the quad. And then for a little bit of fun, I'm going to take another Maybelline Color Tattoo, but this one is in gray. And I'm applying this on the outer corners of my eyes so that it deepens the eye makeup just a little bit more. Nothing too dramatic. I'm going to take a eyeliner, so just to define the lash line a little bit more. I'm going to take the eyeliner and apply a really, 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 really thin, small line with like a little baby wing, or maybe no wing. I forgot what I did. And then taking my Rocket Volume Mascara, As you can see, on the left side I had it on, comparing it to the naked eye. That's the amount of volume and lengthening that you're gonna have. And my lashes are quite sparse, although they're kind of curled naturally. So yeah, so just applying this on my top lashes and my bottom lashes. You can see that's the result. And then I'm going to take a lipstick from Maybelline. This is in matte 5. It's a red tone. It's a red with orange undertone, and you can actually build the color up like what I did. You can wear it with only one layer or amp it up with a few more coats. Yeah, so that's it. This is my sharp face look, and what's yours? I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.